dancing with you in the mind. This bitch is fine. I done came to the club out at the 11 time now.
Alright guys, what is up? That was my intro for this game. There's a little bit of a Little John right there. But we are now watching michaelleo versus Frogo. It will be michaelleo here on the top hand side. He is still playing witches, which is fucking awesome because witches are cool. They're an interesting theme that are hard to play. They have a lot of synergies. They're hard to play, rewarding, and just all around pretty fun. We have Frogo playing Beasts. He's playing SLSP Beasts. So, yeah, I don't know exactly what I mean. It's just Beasts, right? He probably plays. I think what he's been doing with his Beasts is he plays like a lot of pretty good beaters. Like there's some good SL beaters too, like the Tyrogate and stuff. And then he kind of just runs at you, and then he has the what's that SL thing? The farm. Then he has the farm, and he just like assaults you, and he has assaulting you. But here he's not doing too well. Right now it's usually you're not doing well if you're behind in champions against witches. Because their champions are pretty flimsy generally. And when they come together, that's when they start getting dangerous. Because then they have the curse, goes longer and longer. So like right now, this thing is cursed for 7 turns. Ooh, okay. So we can double tap here. Can he kill the Grimwell though? I don't think so. He only has 9 damage. And this thing can't move forwards. Otherwise, we might be able to get like an encourage proc. Even though, will he encourage himself? I don't think that matters though. I mean, I think his first priority should be the Grimwell, so he can get into the font maybe. Like, yes, hitting the Inkblade is nice here, because then he'll get the artillery, or the fire blast, sorry, to go on both of these. But, yeah, exactly. So he's going to go for that. See, he just still does 5, or 10 in all, I guess, to the Inkblade. But he really needs to just kill this Grimwell, so at least next turn he can kill it. Right, yeah, that's what he's going to do here. He's ensnared somehow. I don't know how that happened. How do you get ensnared? Weird. Anyway, so this font will now be still michaelleo's. We just saw the spell Quicken, right? Or whatever, Quickening, I don't know. It's 35 Nora to try to kill a 30 Nora relic, and he hasn't even killed it yet. He's pretty far behind. There's even an equipment, the Elisari Shackles on the Nova Cannon. No more cleansing, not that that mattered. So, I mean, these are some pretty expensive champions, right? 81, 83, 82. So these are very high value champions compared to like 70, 69, 78, yeah, 69 and 60. So he might still be doing okay, but he has to play very well. Also, the relic is out, or the equip is out. I don't know, man. I don't know. We have enough magic damage here with magic to deal with the Spirit of the Mountain. Look at this. He's at 5 speed. Yeah, he's at 5 speed. So -2. One because of Cursed and the other one because of Awestruck, actually. How is he Awestruck? Oh, because of the Cackle, right? Yeah, Cackle. So they're Awestruck. So he's at 4 speed. He's at -3 because of this equipment as well. That's what's really cool about the theme, right? Is like just Cursed by itself is not that insane. Like, if you're cursed, yeah, it kind of sucks because you have the -1 speed and the -1 damage, and you're like, okay, whatever. But I can still, like, the champions from the witches are flimsy enough that even if you're cursed, you can still kill them, right? You have enough damage or, like, speed. But when it stacks like this, because -1 speed's not that bad, but -3 is insane. This thing's only getting 4 speed a turn, or 4 AP. So that's when these things start adding up. When you have Elisarian Shackles, you have Cursed, you have the Awestruck. When all these things start adding up, that's when the debuff is really starting to get strong. Right, finally kills the Grimwell. Does 6 other damage too. He can move the Spirit Manifestation up just to kind of block the way as well. He is shrunken though. -4 defense at 4 speed, even though he should have 8, right? -4 speed because of here this shrinking gaze. So it's really weird how a Forsaken Waste theme is actually a good, phalanx theme. What was that? Ah. You should have driven first. That was a misplay. Is he gonna possess here? What is he possessing? The extinguisher, perhaps? Looks like it. Interesting. Or is he? He's driving. He wants to get the quest damage off, right? Oh wait, quest damage? I thought it was gonna be the quest kill enemy. Quest damage I might not like as much. I guess he has regen, so he's pretty tanky himself. But I think usually you go quest kill enemy here. I don't know. I mean, he has Oblivion Shield, so I don't know why you do that. Why not just double tap the Witch, right? Like, this is the biggest threat. Yeah, going for the Inkblight is the best idea. Oh, shit, okay. So he had the Petrifying Gaze. So that was actually, yeah, so that was well played then. He first attacks to get rid of the Oblivion Shield, and then he Petrifying Gazes, because this counts as an attack, right? So the Petrifying Glaze would have defended against that, but now we have the Inkblight kind of stuck here. And there's, ooh, that's scary. 89. Also Fascinate now. But yeah, the, what was I saying? The Inkblight is probably the first thing you always want to kill, because he has the Elisar Coven, but these usually don't. I guess he does. Usually you try to play Elisar Coven only on like 2 to 3 champions, because you only need one out. You don't actually need to have it on all your champions. So here we have one more, so I guess it wouldn't matter here. If, yeah, Awestruck. Yeah, this champion is so insane in this theme, because you can just cackle Awestruck. So like every turn, basically, you have something to reduce damage. And look at this healing now, because of the Revel in Their Misery, I think it's called. Yeah, Revel in Misery. Man, you know what's one cool thing about Poxnora is the vocabulary you learn, especially if you're not a native speaker. A lot of my vocabulary, personally, when I was young, is I actually learned from this game. Like, Revel in the Misery, you might not know what revel means. It means to, like, take joy in, I think. And it's not a super common word. It's not super uncommon either, but it's not super common. So, I think growing up, my vocab was actually pretty good just because of playing a lot of Poxnora and, like, reading what certain things are and making connections that way, right? So, for example, if I read Revel in Their Misery, I'm like, what does that even mean? And then either I'll Google it, or I'll be like, hey, I've heard Revel before in a different context. Now I can make the connection and I'll have it better in my head. So that's why games, movies, shows are, while they... Okay, game's over. We'll see if they go up again, and I'll just keep talking while that happens. I'll just keep chatting until either they play again or I'll just record this one. What was I saying? Oh yeah, so like games, TV shows, all these things that often adults are like, hey, don't do that. It would be better of you to, go outside or I don't know, go with friends or do homework. I mean, obviously homework will always be better than gaming, but generally gaming to a certain extent does have its benefits. I mean, everybody knows that, but there are benefits that people also don't think of in addition to the benefits they do already know of, right? All right, I'll give it another 10 seconds if michaelleo is not in the game by then, because I like watching him the most. Then I'll just jump in this game. Wait, did I just click that? I guess I did. All right, well, I guess we're in this game then. What do we see here? We have Seen Justice versus K Maters. K Maters, though, is only has 2. Now, that doesn't mean too much, though. Yeah, so K Maters is playing Stitches, it seems. K Maters. He gave up his font, which is... Okay. It's interesting. So, I've seen this before, though. People like doing this. I don't know why. Why does everybody seem to think that the Voth Sailors... I mean, the Iroguard's an okay super champ, but the Reaver? Like, why would you super champ the Reaver? I don't like the Reaver as a super champ. Because if I want a super champ, I need something that's damage can go up and up. Or, like here at least, because you have the Fury and the multi-attack. Okay, you never go Ren 3, by the way. You always go Ren 1. You never go Ren 3. There's no point. Like, you don't need the extra damage from Ren. Because you're slapping anything and everything anyway. You're just making it more expensive. What was I saying? Yeah, but like the Reaver, it's 90 Nora. Blood Frenzy finally makes it, like, actually deal damage. But then you're already at half health, That's why the best super champ you can play is the Cyclops Battle Fiend. That's how you do it, guys. I wonder, because I have a Cyclops Battle Fiend battle group that is in ST, and that battle group is actually pretty good. Like, it's actually really good. It's kind of insane, but it's mostly because it's cheese, right? People don't always have something in their battle group to deal with super champs, especially because I run double Snowblind and double the healing hand. So that deck is kind of abusive sometimes. I've only played it sometimes though, not very often. Anyway, but in KF, what do you have? You have Eater, right? You have the thing that gives Eater. What else do you have? You have some support champs like this, Aspect of Life. But do you have any damage amp? I don't think you have any damage amp in KF. At least for my Battle Fiend battle group, you need damage amp. And at least what I do is I play the other Cyclops with Inspire, and then I just Inspire 3 times, and I have +6, and then the Battle Fiend is like ready to go. All right, Essence Strain. Can he kill it? He has double tap here. You should kill with the guy with the construct. Yeah, very good. No, he double taps and he's dead. Yeah, majestic. All right, so yeah, one more hit, we'll get the deconstruct, and that means that the Stitch Reconstitution can actually go off if he wants. He's not on the font, is he? Is this his? Yeah. Okay. So the Tyrant takes the Stitch Reconstitution. He can now double tap, which he does. And he took no damage. Did he actually take any damage? I'm a little confused here. Tyrant took 10. Boss Reaver takes 4 damage only. That's interesting. I mean, I get the resistance physical, but shouldn't he have... Oh, he's at 7 defense as well. Holy cow, he just dealt so much damage to himself, actually. Ah, there's that. So yeah, the what happened there is... We have the Shield of Flame, so he has 1 extra defense. So he's at +4. Where does he get the other? The Tree Folk's Blessing, does that give defense? Ah, hold the line. So yeah, alright. Okay, I don't know who just won there. But I guess it was Sean Justice. Or Sheen Justice, whatever. Alright, GG. Fun games, so just little mini recordings.